The metal hull of the drop pod 1 groaned and shuddered as the creatures outside continued their assault. Marcus, ever the pragmatist, knew they were vulnerable. "All right, people, listen up," Marcus barked, his voice echoing in the cramped pod. "We're not going anywhere. We need to get off this planet." The crew shifted, their faces etched with a mix of dread and determination. "Get off?" Gian asked, his voice a bit shaky. "How? The pod's radio is offline." "Doesn't matter," Marcus said. "We use what we've got. We make it work. Jax, get that gun working now. Ben, get the radio diagnostics. We need to get a signal out and report the crash." Jax immediately started working on the heavy gun, fiddling with the damaged mechanisms. Ben worked on the controls, his fingers dancing over the console. "The environment is hostile, Sarge. High concentrations of methane and sulfur dioxide. Lots of alien activity. The radio's fried. The antenna is damaged." "All right, everyone. Weapons ready and listen to my commands," Marcus said. "We are ready," Gian said. Marcus grabbed his laser rifle and Gian grabbed his own. "We'll thin them out while Ben fixes the radio." Marcus and Gian opened the hatch, and they were immediately met with a wave of creatures, their jerky movements even more unsettling up close. Marcus fired first, his laser slicing through the air and vaporizing one of the creatures. Gian followed suit, his pulse rifle spitting bursts of energy that ripped through the horde, but they kept coming. "Cover fire!" Marcus yelled, pushing forward. "Ben, give me a status report on the radio." They fought back to back, laser fire meeting the creature's relentless advance. Jax, after a few harrowing moments, managed to get his heavy gun working. The ground shook as the weapon discharged a furious barrage of plasma bolts, blasting apart the creatures and creating a temporary respite. "They're breaking!" Ben yelled, his voice filled with relief as he monitored the scanners. "Just need to reroute power and try the antenna. Almost. Got it!" Marcus and Gian continued firing, their pulses matching the heavy gun's firepower. They were not sure how long this would last. They retreated to the pod as soon as the creatures were gone. "Ben, can you get a signal out?" Marcus asked. "We need to let HQ know we're alive." "Affirmative," Ben replied, his fingers flying over the console. "Sending distress signal. Location, Xylos. Drop pod 1. Wait. Signal received." A crackle filled the pod, followed by a voice, strained but clear. "Drop pod 1. This is HQ. Do you copy? What is your status?" Marcus grabbed the comm. "HQ, this is Marcus. We are alive, but we've crashed on Xylos. Heavily damaged, surrounded by hostile alien life forms. Requesting immediate extraction." "Copy that, Marcus. Extraction teams are en route. ETA, 72 hours. Hold your position." "Understood, HQ," Marcus replied. "We'll hold, but we can't hold for 72 hours unprotected." "Acknowledged," HQ responded. "We are sending you equipment to help with your defense." "Copy that," Marcus responded. "Marcus out." "All right," Marcus said, turning to the crew. "We have a lifeline. Now we need to survive long enough for them to arrive." "What's next, Sarge?" Gian asked. "Let's gather our supplies, patch up the hull, and get those guns ready. 72 hours is a long time."